Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool A&E 3-slot payphone, and this is Bob's telephone from Idaho. And Bob has a book that he's written, and I believe it's called Bobby Convict. And this 3-slot payphone, he sent 2 in, and this one is going to go into his bar, which is Bob's 21 Club. And so he wants the bar to look like it did a long time ago. And what we're going to do to this, he's got a note here talking about what he wants to do to this telephone, and this is going to be a customer telephone. So basically when the bar gets a call, this telephone won't ring or anything. It's for the customer, and so they'll be able to pick it up and use it, but they will not be able to dial out. So he doesn't want it to dial out or anything like that, or to take money or anything. It's just for customers to be able to get on the phone when they get a call, and they can pick it up and talk on it. So what he wants to try to do here is have keys for the body and the vault. Now right now these locks just open with a screwdriver, which would probably be okay, but we're going to see what we can do with the locks since someone has broken the locks basically, and you can open them with any type of screwdriver or little tool. He also wants a security cable on this handset, or some type of security cable so that they can tear it up and pull it all apart. So we'll get him that situation, and then he wants the money. If anybody happens to put money into this telephone, it dropped right back down into the coin return. So, because he doesn't want the change, he's not interested in that. This telephone was converted at some point, or someone tried to connect it up, and so they have this kind of a situation on it right now. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with this telephone. So we're going to run through a little bit of what went on, and we installed an armored security cable for the handset. That way you can be assured that it won't get tore up. And so another thing that we did was installed a dial center ring card. And that logo is an A&E logo, and this is a A&E telephone. So we got that installed. We also went through the locks. If you remember earlier in the video, both locks were broken. They did not have any keys, and you could go ahead and walk up to it with a little screwdriver or some kind of little tool, and they would just open up. So what we did, since somebody broke the locks, is we took them apart and rebuilt them and got keys for them. So now our keys work, and that will unlock the body. And then here's the vault. So you will no longer be able to walk up to this telephone and stick a screwdriver into the locks and open up the body or the vault. Another thing that we did was we installed a plate on the inside so that when the money is dropped in, Bob's not interested in having any money go down into the vault, and so he wants it to go back into the coin return. So what we're going to do is I'm going to drop a quarter in it. I'm going to drop a nickel, and then I'm going to drop a dime. We'll drop another quarter, another nickel, and one last dime. And everything will end up down into the coin return, and he won't have to worry about any of the money being trapped down in the vault. And if customers happen to drop some money in it, it'll go right back down into the coin return. So he did not want this telephone to dial out, because this is going to be in his bar, Bob's 21 Club, and he just wants to use this in case a customer gets a call and they can run over and pick this telephone up, because they'll answer the call probably at the bar, and then they'll go ahead and inform the customer to go over and get on the telephone. So the only thing that this telephone is going to do is you're going to be able to talk on it and you receive a call. It will not ring, it will not dial out, and it's not going to take any money. Another issue that we took care of is earlier in the video you've seen that somebody tried to hook a line up to this, or it had been converted at one time or something. We took all that off and installed a modular port on the back side of this telephone. So now that makes for a clean connection. Bob can simply walk up to this telephone and plug into it and mount it on the wall, and he won't have to worry about it. It makes for a nice clean connection. So this telephone is finished up, and we're ready to do our final checks on this telephone. So we'll go ahead and give you some dial tone. And then I'm going to click the receiver, make dial tone go away. And then if you watch this red light on the analyzer, every time that red light lights, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. So we know that this telephone has receive, and it has transmit. So what we can do is we'll move this telephone over to another line, and we'll take another telephone and we'll call, say, like a time and temp number, and then we're going to hang this phone up that we're dialing with, but yet use this telephone to receive our call.
Shop online anytime at Offenberg.com. A short drive to great value. Today is Tuesday, October 2nd. The time is 1:54. Current temperature 74 degrees. Now the Belleville area weather forecast.
Partly sunny today, then becoming mostly cloudy. A chance of rain, highs in the 60s to the 70s. Cloudy tonight, a chance of showers, lows around 50. Mostly cloudy Wednesday, then becoming partly sunny. A chance of showers, highs in the 70s.
Okay. So we know that this telephone is in working condition. I'll go ahead and do that with one other number. Give you some dial tone. We'll set the handset down. We'll use another telephone to dial my number. And hang up, and it'll be busy. So now Bob's customers will have a telephone that they can at least hold a conversation on if someone calls them at the bar. And that way, this telephone was in that bar from what I understand, and so he wanted to put the bar back what it looked like in the 60s. And he's got this book that he's written, Bobby Convict, and he's going to send a copy of that. That's going to be pretty cool. We can show you a picture of the book on the website in that. He says in his letter here, the book has lots of famous criminals in it, so it's probably going to be a very interesting book, and you may want to pick up a copy and read that. That would be pretty cool. But this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. This is Bobby's Telephone from Idaho, and it's going to go back into his bar, Bob's 21 Club. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.